It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
1 yard gain brings us 2nd and 9.
Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage, good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Hurt! Right there, hurt!
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here that if you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Hey, check that street.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Drop 60. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Hey.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Throws right side, and that's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 5. Escaping the pressure right. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. In motion, Hill. They go play action here on 1st down. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Oh, good hands there defensively. That's second down. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game is sky high. In fact, you'd absolutely be stunned to come away with a loss.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points, and if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
Now 3rd down and 7. Back to throw here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Let's go. Check, check. Craft all 80. Panther Street, Panther Street. Reload, reload.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Street, street. Cowboy 80. Check, Panther. Go check, go check.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Asante Samuel able to make the play defensively. The Texans at 11-4 now on the year. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, Beverly. And they'll get this down to the 10. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
19 Lions. Go.
2nd and 6. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Extra point hurts a bit, but it's up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line. On the jump.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Slot man moves right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line. Play action. Stroud now. This is caught by Evans. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 34.
Ready, break. Check, contact, check, contact. Cougar 19.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Hey, hey, check that, check that. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Roll, roll, roll. Go.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try to run this one in. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Let's go now.
A field goal would make it a two-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 65 cat. 65 cat. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now.
Let's go. Check smash. Check smash.
Hill going to go in motion right. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. The slot man in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. In motion, Hill. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got him in, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half. Stroud throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run by Achane. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 7-4.
2nd and 4. Out route to Hill, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
19 Tiger, 19, 18 Rattler, Mustang 19, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
The second down throw now from Stroud. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
60 Bison, Dragon 60. Ready.
Stroud and company going for it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
At the 42-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Stroud to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
On the ready.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Miami. 51 yards. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
19, 79 Broncos, trap 50, trap 60.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Right there.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. And this one is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
2nd and 10. And they'll run on the in. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. On this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
19, Tiger, 19, Warriors, 70.
3rd and 1, Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
At the Dolphins' 29-yard
Check
line.
smash, check smash. Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Mike Evans, 29 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Street.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Again, it's Achane. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. A give, running right, Achane. And he goes goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. They'll run for it with Achane. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On 1st down, back to Achane. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd and a yard. A run straight ahead with Achane. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Here's 1st and goal. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. So it's all going to ride here on the left foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time in South Beach tonight. The Dolphins have won the game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to win.